Welcome back to Great Day Washington. We're at the Kennedy Center where school counselors are getting recognized. Now coming up here, we are going to talk to the lady that took the whole enchilada. But first, I want to talk to Eric Waldo. And he spent years in the Obama administration, now the executive director of Reach Higher. Let's talk about the mission of Reach Higher.
The mission of Reach Higher is simple. We need more young people to pursue and complete their education past high school. Whether at a 2-year degree, a 4-year degree, a community college, some education past high school has to be the goal for every young person, and school counselors are helping us make that happen.
And Michelle Obama, that was really a big part of her initiative. Are we in a better state, say, currently?
I think that we are. We have more counselors engaged, and we're trying to create that college-going culture around the country. I used to say Mrs. Obama was the school counselor-in-chief, but we're thrilled to be here to actually honor the real school counselor of the year, Kirsten Perry. It's incredible.
And you're all the way from Chicago. Yeah. Sorry, it's not that much warmer here, but we do what we can. But what does it mean to be recognized?
I'm just most proud to be representing this important profession. A lot of times school counselors don't get recognition, or people don't even know what it is that we do. So to have the opportunity to shine a light on what school counselors do and the impact that we have is what means most to me about it.
And when you talk about getting that spotlight of recognition, you recently received a special phone call.
I did. It was last week. I was expecting a phone call from Richard Wong from the American Counselor Association. And so when the phone rang and it was Michelle Obama on the other line, I was just shocked. And I had about 5 students with me, and I was just so excited to be able to share that experience with them and for them to have that moment as well.
Well, thank you for all that you do, and thank you for recognizing all these fabulous counselors. I mean, there's almost, how many are being recognized here today? Nearly 50?
About 40 counselors here today. It's pretty incredible.
Fabulous. Okay, and then, if Michelle Obama's coming out, there's other celebrities as well. We have Lala here. It's great. What brings you here today?
Well, I've worked with Reach Higher for a few years now, and I know how important education is, and I just want to be a voice to young people and just advocate education past high school, and also just to congratulate all the school counselors and our winner of School Counselor of the Year. I'm excited to be here and celebrate all these amazing people.
When you look back over the years, was there a counselor that was impactful in your life?
There was definitely teachers that I remember being impactful and helping me with deciding what college to go to, helping me choose a career choice, and I think I've done pretty good. So shout out to all the teachers that helped me along the way.
Awesome. Thanks for making time for us this morning.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's send it back to the girls.
The school counselors who work hard every day to make the future brighter for the youth across the nation, and our Andy Hauser live right before the kickoff of the event. Andy.
Hey, that's right. Everything kicks off at 10:30 with Michelle Obama taking the stage at 11. But before that, we're catching up with people who are impacting our children on so many levels. We have John B. King here. He's the former U.S. Secretary of Education. Great to have you this morning, and I'm sure it's got to be a real honor for you to be able to be at this event.
Yeah, I love being a part of the Reach Higher effort. It's really an opportunity to celebrate the role that school counselors play, but also send a clear message to young people about their future and the need for them to go on to post-secondary education.
And one of the things that we were talking about, though, recent numbers have just come out, I believe today, 1 in 5 high schools, they don't have a guidance counselor or a school counselor.
That's right. It's about 1 million students who don't have access to a school counselor in high school, and we know what that means. It means students aren't getting the information they need about college, about careers. It means they're not getting the socio-emotional support that they need from counselors. We also know that there are about 1.6 million kids around the country who go to schools where there's a sworn law enforcement officer and no school counselor, right? And that means that kids are being pushed into the school-to-prison pipeline instead of getting the support that they need.
Okay, and so it's just one of those things where we need more resources. I want to chat briefly with Jenny Hubler from Virginia. You are a school counselor, middle school.
Middle school.
Bless you for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What is the biggest issue that you deal with on a daily basis with middle school students?
Well, every day I'm working with students on friendship issues, problems with social media, and not using that responsibly.
See, and those are issues, too, where we need the help. We need the help in those schools. So, all right, thank you so much for your time. And congratulations on being recognized. Girls, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Andy.